chase, a crash, and a search for a murder suspect is now over. And Portland police say it wasn't easy tracking down the man suspected of killing Joshua Newell. It's the latest arrest in a year with skyrocketing homicide rates. Elise Haas going beyond the headlines tonight to show us many other homicide cases remain unsolved. Elise?
Jeff, officers were able to arrest this latest murder suspect within 1 week of that deadly shooting in Portland's Mill Park neighborhood. But that is not the case for a lot of Portland's homicide victims.
These detectives are working tirelessly.
Officer Derek Carmen says Portland police arrested this suspected murderer, Matthew Clement, on Thursday after he led officers on a car chase into Clackamas County where deputies helped stop his car and get him into custody. This is an effort to bring justice to Joshua Newell, who was shot and killed in Portland's Mill Park neighborhood last week.
Does the police bureau have any intention of bringing back the gun violence reduction team?
The removal of GVRT did create a vacuum, and it's going to take a time before the focused intervention team and the enhanced crisis intervention team can get back up to speed and make a dent in this violence that's occurring on the streets.
This year, Portland police have already recorded 66 homicides, solving 30 of those cases. According to data, over the last 5 years, not only have homicides more than doubled in Portland in that time frame, but the percentage of victims' cases that remain unsolved has more than tripled.
I don't have the words to convey to these families about, how sorry I am for them. And I know that every detective in the homicide division feels that way. And I'm sure that they wish that they could do more.
Portland police have added 8 more homicide detectives in the last year, but they say their team of 20 still isn't enough. And speaking of unsolved cases, I did reach out to the mother of an unsolved case. Her son was killed in 2019, and police are still looking for his murderer. She could barely get through that phone call with me, but she did tell me that she's emotionally broken and still afraid to leave her house. Live in Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.